All right. I had an idea for a really ambitious project on the other server. I am just making a super flat creative world right now to mess around. I don't know if I'm actually even going to share this, but I thought I should record it just in case. In case I do make a video out of this. Hi. Welcome to this super flat testing world. My my plan is, and like I had this idea, I get these ideas and then I don't know if I can even execute them. I really want to make a like big sleeping dragon statue beside my tower, like in that stone, and make it out of stone. I'll texture it after, but I want it to like kind of blend into that spot, cover up that like crack where my horribly inefficient farm used to be. Because I don't need that space anymore under there, and it's kind of an eyesore. I was going to put a building there, but I thought, putting like a really cool sculpture would look awesome. Whoops, especially with the rainbow beacons behind it. I thought would be cool. So the only problem is as if you've seen my snowman build at Pennell's place, I am not artistic in that way. I'm decent at like interior design and building buildings, but like artistic sculptures, like I I can literally only draw stick people. So shaping with Minecraft blocks is like, I mean, it appeals to the symmetry in me. Like I don't have to try and draw a straight line, but making things look like things is hard. So yeah, I've spent the last week or so staring at pictures of sleeping dragons, like sculptures, drawings. Um, I don't, I don't know. So, anyways, I thought I was gonna try in here, and if I can get it to look even remotely like something that's actually like proportionally shaped and looks cool, then I'll build it on the others. But yeah, so I thought maybe if I try and do like kind of whoops, the skeleton of it first. Okay, so this is his little nose. I this is just gonna be terrible. I can feel it now. I wish it was like Bedrock. You could not have to be backwards to click on things. Oh my gosh, I'm in creative mode. I can fly. Duh. Duh. Okay. Okay. We'll go up for the back. Whoops. But that looks like it could be a dragon shape. Could I cheat and just do a giant snake? Instead, do I have to do a body and wings? I mean, it's my thing. I could. It wouldn't actually be cheating. I could just never release this and pretend that it was going to be a snake the whole time, because that would be a cool shape for a snake. But I want it to be a dragon. I want it to have wings. I could do a winged snake. Oh no. This is awful. Ugh. It's really hard to see in this picture too because the arms are like kind of curled under, right? Again, proportions. Maybe I should do the body first and then the arms. Okay, so if that's like its belly kind of like against the ground, right? And then if we just like join this, it's kind of like, would it look like that? Maybe? Should I like bring it out a little bit? Does this look like anything? Ugh. It's a fat dragon. Look, he's got a little like. Oh, it's raining. Raining. That's a pretty cool shape. That is pretty cool. All might not be lost. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but all might not be lost. Dragon Anatomy 101 with Emily. Mythical creature kinesiology. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying stuff and seeing if it works. This is the beauty of Minecraft. This is the how why I love building stuff so much. And the way that I love to do it is just by trying stuff and seeing if it works. Okay, does that look like a dragon body? Sort of? Maybe? Maybe. Ah. My headcanon for the area, my area is that like, we've got the ancient city below, which I so have plans for, I promise. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Um, but there's the ancient city below, and then there's where my tower is. I had the kind of like the bottom with the deep slate was like kind of crumbling away, and my head canon was that like I moved in and have been like restoring the area. But so this dragon sculpture could be something left over from that, right? It doesn't really fit with like the people that lived in the ancient city worship this like rainbow warden god, or what they thought was the rainbow warden god, and then found out that actually um he was just gonna like shriek them all to death. But I mean, maybe they had a maybe they worshipped a dragon god too. Maybe they were like polytheistic. Or after doing that trail ruin, it's just like maybe there were ancient people living in the trail ruin, and maybe they worshiped dragons, and it was the underground people that worshiped the warden. I don't know. Shin just told me that we have the armor stand mod, so I could actually get really crazy and use armor stands for like little details, which would be cool. We could like totally lag out Pennell's computer every time he comes to visit. Okay. I don't want to jinx myself, but this is actually a really cool shape and I like it a lot. Arms though. Arms and legs. How do I get rid of the rain? Set weather, rain, temperature, sun. Else would weather be called? Environment. Um, I never play creative on Java. On Bedrock, you just choose from a drop-down menu. Um, whatever. We're vibing. We're vibing. Tears of the Dragon God. He's crying because his face is so deformed. Okay. Like short little T-Rex arms. Kind of looks like an arm. Is it an arm? Do you believe? That's cute. See? Like a kitty. Like a big, giant, scaly winged, giant fanged kitty. Okay. Oh, there we go. As much as I love the rain sounds, brightness is helpful. I feel like it's just going to end up being such a mishmash of stone. Like it's good. I guess that's where like shading comes in, which again is another art thing I'm not good at. I'm not. Like shadows and stuff. Ugh. Because yeah, I imagine the technique that I would use if I knew what I was doing would be to do like darker stone kind of in the crease, right? Does this shape work? Does it make sense? Sort of. It's a statue. It's not a real dragon. It's made of stone. Maybe my headcanon can be that the ancient peoples of Minecraft were terrible at building statues. And then it's okay that it's bad. Okay, the wings. So a lot of the dragon statues, because I was looking at like artwork and stuff and like sculptures with lots of little details and not made out of like 1 meter by 1 meter blocks, the wings were like folded over, right? And that's not exactly doable at this scale. I'm sure if somebody was building a giant thing where they could essentially pixel art it, um then it would make sense you could do a lot more detail on the wings. But I think, again, much like with this leg and my terrible shading capabilities, I don't think I could make a wing tucked like this look like anything. I think it would just look like a blob. So this statue that I'm looking at right now, the wings are like kind of up like this, like they're still pulled against the body. They're not out, obviously, but they're just kind of chilling up here. So they're in, kind of like a resting position, but not like curled up, as cute as it would be to have the like cute dragon curled up under her wings. But again, we're working with my capabilities. So, I don't know how this is going to look. Curves are so hard in this game, and they're harder when you do it kind of on a smaller scale like this, because you can really see that it's not a curve. So bad. I'm so indecisive. I'm so nervous. I'm not good at this stuff. But I really wanted to challenge myself so bad, because I want to get better at artsy things. I want to get better at building. Except slabs are a giant pain in the ass. Okay. Pardon me. Pardon my French. I'm Canadian. See, now that looks good because it's like more delicate. Well, okay. I use the term good very loosely, but it looks kind of more of a dramatic curve. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Should I curve forward a bit? The dragon wings are so weirdly shaped. On the picture, it goes like from here, arches up and down to like there, because they're all crunched up, right? Gosh, how am I going to make it look like that? Oh, no. Maybe we do a more dramatic curve down so that it curves like behind it. I chastised myself last wing for freestyling, and I'm doing it again. Oh, this is a mess. It looks like a mess now. Because the wings aren't like, it's just the tips. I have to like fan it back in somehow. My dragon might have to be wingless. It might just have to be a wingless dragon, and hopefully doesn't look like a dinosaur. I'm proud of the body and like the tail shape and even the head. But I don't know about the wings. That might have to be something that I was just going to say I'm going to wing it, and then I wanted to punch myself in the face for the pun. I know I do a lot of puns on the others, but it's not me. It's my husband. He's like the king of dad jokes. And every time I'm making something and he walks by, he like cracks jokes, and then I just have to put them in because it's funny. Even though I groan, I could build this on my mountain somehow. And then if I have this like skeleton, then I can texture it and then maybe try and put wings on it once the body's textured, maybe, because then I could, if I have a good grasp on the shading, I might just be 100% lying to myself right now just to make myself feel better. I don't know. But this is cool. I'm happy with this as like a very rough skeleton. I'm just going to get some kelp from Shin. He thought that I was going to go get it from his farm, as if I would touch any of his farms. Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Aww. He loves you. Look at him. He's staring at you. You've got a friend in me. I'm pretty sure that's lava in there. This man carries lava in his back. No, put him out. Yeah, see, he loves me now. Oh, I have such a good idea. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, I'll miss you, Pen, so much while you're gone. Okay, so here's the thing. This is not flat. Okay? Obviously. I know this. You know this. I'm on, I don't know how many episodes when this one comes out, but past 50. That's a lot of hours spent living both in and on this. And I thought it was a good idea to build a test dragon in a super flat, thinking, oh yeah, it's fine. I can totally just adapt it to the terrain. Dear reader, she could not adapt it to the terrain because this freaking cliff is so steep. Like, what was I thinking? So, anyways, this is what this box of wool has been sitting next to my bed for so long because I have been torturing myself with how the heck I'm going to do the dragon on here. Anyways, yeah, the point of this is that I want to be able to build cool shit like this. So the only way to get better at things is to just do them over and over again. Should we just do a little one? Just do a little riptide. Oh. Yes. As soon as it rains, it's happening. I'm even going to leave it like in my hot bar. Oh, hi, Nitro. Didn't just fill your inventory with stone a couple minutes ago. This is the face of an innocent person. Innocent face. Ignore the horns. Okay, no more procrastinating. Where am I going to start? See, and this is the other thing. It's daunting and scary. It's scary and daunting and daunting and scary. Once you place the first block, it's less scary, right? I don't remember how I shaped the head. And it's hard on an angle. Oh, this gravel's pissing me off already. I should have removed it all. Oh, this totally mess up this nice mountain. Can I fix it later? I'll just fix it later, she said. And then future Emily is going to be like, past Emily, fuck you. Yeah, Nitro's back now. Do you think he'll notice the Eiffel Tower? There is so much gravel. This is terrible. Okay, sleep. The last thing I need is mobs on my face. He hasn't said anything about the stone. I shouldn't poke the bear probably, but you know what? Dude murdered me like 15 times. He has also carroted me. He's the king of the trolls. All right, what did I do last time? I got like the curve of the spine. Sleepy dragon. This is going to be such a trial and error process. Oh, that's already a stack of wool. I'm going to have to make Pen another IOU. He's not going to want to give me anything for free after he gets back from vacation, that's for sure. I would say trust the process, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so probably not trust the process at all. But you come down and it's so like magical with the mushrooms and my pretty lampposts with my flag and more mushrooms. It's like a little magical witchy wonderland here. And then on this side, it's garbage, aside from my beautiful rainbow beacon. And we love rainbows here. Anyways, my point of going off on that was maybe I should just embrace taking up this space. Because what was I going to put here? Yes. Okay. It's not horrendous. As horrendous as I expected it to be for the first try. I am going to need more wool though. Like this is, I mean, obviously I'm not building the dragon out of purple wool. Like part of me kind of wants to now that I'm looking at it because I love purple, but it was supposed to be a dragon statue that's eroded over time in the mountain. Like that's not gonna work. All right, does this look like a dragon belly? It's too small still. And I'm gonna waste so much wool doing this because it's all gonna fall on the jagged stone that I didn't terraform before I started. Yep. Ugh. Oh, I am legend. Here we go. All right. Ah, not so legend. do, 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 do. Okay. Okay. Trying again. We're going to make the curve not so prominent on here, and then it's going to kind of come in a bit so that it can curve around all cute like this. And then I did that with the last one. Yes. Yes. That's a much nicer tail curl. And then kind of drop off. Whoop. This is why we have feather falling. Yoink, good doink, good doink. All right, yeah, no, she needs to be fatter. She needs to have a bigger belly. Oh. She's sleeping, she's hibernating, she's saving her calories. And that'll be fine with the tail curling around because I'm going to texture, she says. The person who sucks at texturing. Okay. Quite the dip there. That's a little better. Because now it looks like she's like draped over it, right? Oy, oy, oy. Why did I have the idea for this? Like, obviously, I don't have to do it, but because I've had the idea for it, I can't unsee it in my head and how awesome it could look. So it just has to happen now. I think I need to just switch to stone. Very reluctantly covering this with cobble. Okay, if I cover it directly, it'll make it a little bit bigger, right? But keep the same shape. Maybe. Now it doesn't look like anything. But hopefully it will. Texturing. I say that like I know how to do it. See, that looks better, right? Because it's thicker. It's got a little bit more, girth and definition to it. Okay, I think this is working. I think this is working. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm trying not to get too excited too fast. Okay. So it's all kind of blending in because cobble is horrendous to look at, but I think we're on the right track here. All right, so if I kind of fill in this part, then we can see fully how it looks from the front. Ugh. This is so hard. Okay. Not bad. It looks like something. I also I can use half slabs too. Like that's another option. That will really, really help with shaping, which I did a lot of when I was trying to do wings, which I've decided not to do because I don't hate myself. All right, that's a little better. A little bit of separation. You're so cute. Skeleton horses are the best. I love so many of the animals in this game, but the skeleton horse, just there's some special charm. They just have a special charm. I guess we can bring 64 purple wool back to pen. But I had asked Nitro if he was going to be selling the frog lights because I wanted to build a giant frog and to sell frog lights in. And he is going to be selling frog lights. Like, I honestly wasn't even going to charge for them. I just wanted to build a giant frog. Because I thought it would look really cute right here. And then I could have like whatever path or roads we're going to make that comes around this way would go past the flower shop and kind of curl around here. And then there could be a little courtyard. So you can hang in the gazebo. You can check out the frog, check out the bee cart. Yeah. But for some reason, when I was thinking about this idea, I thought that there was like way more space on the axis, like here to here. And there's just not enough. Like, I thought there was a lot more kind of coastline right here because I don't want, like, if I was going to build a giant frog, like, it would mess with the view for sure. And like, I mean, giant frog is cute and everything, but look at how pretty Nitro's shop is. Like, do you want the view of that blocked by, oh, speak of the devil, blocked by a giant frog? No, you don't. So let's see if Nitro's got anything new going on. Always. What do you got? We got this new chicken. I don't need chicken. I want mangrove logs. Nitro, I want mangrove. Mushrooms. How do you have so many mushrooms? They grow so slow. What's going to go in here? Just says 2 diamonds per stack. Oh, that's probably going to be the mangrove. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, amethyst. Bricks. Love that. Smooth stone. Man, I just smelted so much of this to make a bunch of armor stands for no nefarious purposes whatsoever. Now I could just buy them here. Oh, golden carrots, though. I need those because my villager has disappeared. R.I.P. my villager. There, now I have backup carrots. Ooh, heads. See, this feels cheaty to me, though, because I don't feel like I earned a head, you know? Bees! Ugh. Ugh. They're so cute. That's so terrible. Look, this one was pollinated. At least the angry ones were like attacking you. But this one was just pollinating flowers. Terrible. But a screaming goat. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I did not know they had a separate head for the screaming goat. That is the most hilarious thing. That's so cursed. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't feel like I should buy heads. I feel like those have to be earned with death. Ugh. The bees, though. Because I don't want to kill any bees, but I wanted some bees for decoration. But I didn't want to kill any. And then Penn said he'd kill one. But if I buy one, then that's less bee death. Ugh, 4 heads, 2 diamonds. I don't want 4. I just want 1. Maybe an angry. Okay, maybe I'll take 4. Get an angry bee and a pollinated bee because Nitro's a monster, and then 2 regular bees. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. How can you murder those? They're so adorable. Oh, I put one on my head by accident. Whoops. I should keep one to wear because it matches my backpack. How terrible is that, though? I love bees so much, I'm going to wear its head. A little pollinating bee. Do I put him on the seat? Where should I put him? Get him like in here. So cute. And then we'll put the angry bee. We'll put the angry bee under here. Ugh. Adorable. Oh, I'm still wearing the bee head. Okay, I'm not actually going to wear the bee head. That's terrible. Terrible. I'm going to put him right here. Because all of my bees disappeared too. Everything disappears from this valley. It's cursed. All right, I'm nervous. We're going to try and get Shin's opinion and see if he can figure out that this is a dragon. And if he can't, maybe he'll have some kind of tip for how to fix it. Where did he go? You're on my roof. I'm dancing from foot to foot, nervously. Is there anything cooler than riptiding around in the rain? Is it a stupid thing to have in this game? Like it there's no practical applications whatsoever. It is just so fun. Also, you go so fast. Oh, that was nice. That was fun. Okay, well, I have the Shin seal of cool AF, so I'm on the right track. Also, I left his sign here. He put this back here because I put a sign on his chest that was like, organize your chests. And then I got they are organized. But you know what I take it as? Every time I walk in here, and this sign that's just like, they're organized. Look how organized you are. Emily is so organized. I think I'm going to call it because it's late. And I'm really happy. Oh, this is going to be such a nice view from this. This is my favorite window. You know, I go and sit at my desk, but when I actually write in the book and quill, I do it right here because I love this view so much. And it's going to be even better when there's a sleepy dragon peeking out from behind the leaves. See, and I really wanted to improve the view. We've got some lame. I got to figure out what to do over here. Maybe I could do some buildings like coming out of the stone, or do like a series of windows maybe and have like a whole thing inside there. There's probably cave in that. Thank you for joining me on this dragon adventure. I'm going to keep chipping away at this. Pretty happy with it so far. And when I get a little braver, I can start trying to do some texturing, add the back. I can, bust out the slabs and stuff. Hopefully, I can make this look really cool. I can't wait until I get to record while Pennell's on vacation. I'm not going to be able to release the video until he's back because I don't want him to see it. But it's going to be so fun. Have a great vacation, Ben. Bye.